you started a thought a second ago, talking about like why people don't want to go, why the shelters have a bad reputation, why people don't want to go in there.
I mean, trying to get into some of these shelters it's hard. It's seriously hard. Whether it's you might be missing an ID or social security card. Now we got a spot that'll help you get your ID, but you know it's gonna take a week or two. And in the dead of winter, you ain't got that ID. You ain't got nowhere to rest your head. And there's gonna be favoritism for those that have, you know, come and gone. You know,
So it's tough for new people, like for people to start, but it's easier to like get back in? Or?
It's tough on both ends, you know. I mean, my situation, and I can only speak for me, but when I tried to get into, you know, the main one in downtown Dallas, I sat for 12 hours in the lobby, filling out paperwork for maybe an hour at the most, and then I was waiting to see a counselor.
Who was it in Texas?
Didn't have to do detox or anything like that, because I wasn't, you know, under the influence of anything. But to sit for 12 hours, 9 times out of 10, the majority of us are gonna get up and walk away.
Really tired.
But then once you get in there, you get ridiculed. People want to talk out the side of the neck or talk bad to you for no reason. There's definitely a lot of politics involved. Definitely a lot of politics.
What do y'all think, what's the main reason that folks are out on the street?
Too many drugs.
Yeah, like what's the main, like if, on average, if you had to, or like, so say that I walked down and I had to guess, like what would be the average reason if I walked up to 50 people and asked them, what would be the average reason that they, if they were all honest, if they told me why they were living out on the streets?
Dallas is so complex, but what comes across to me is politics. It's unfortunate, but and it's not particular to Dallas either. I don't think it's a Dallas problem. I don't think it's a Texas problem. I think it's a systemic problem. I think it has functioned like this for a while.
What's the main reason that you think people are out here?
I mean, drugs.
We did those here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Drugs.
It's just
Simple. For the people that I come across, or it's drugs. Plain and simple. The majority. And there's a solution for that. But not everybody wants to pursue that solution.
What do you think the city should do with people who are maybe caught in drug addiction, but like don't want to get help or they don't know that they need help? What do you think the city should do in that situation?
it was easier back in the 70s.
Heading south.
You could walk up and down the stairs at your mom and dad's house
But now,
and sleep and go to school. When they get out of school, go eat some sandwiches or something, you know. It was easier back in the 70s for us, for me. I don't know about y'all, but sure. But as soon as they got old enough, and many, they would not go to college for such a lot of people, I was working at night and going to school during the day.
Are you saying a lot of people when they got out of the house, they just like came out to the streets?
Well, well, I couldn't say, once you get a job or something, I've had jobs all my life. Was a pursuit of an interest became more important to me at the time that I went to college, because I had already worked 20 years in the workforce. That's easy.
Do you think, are there a lot of people who want to live on the streets?
It is. There are. I think it's safety. I think for safety reasons, because most of people, I do think there are a portion of people who are drug addicted, and that is the core of their problem, you know. But I think there are a lot of people who drugs aren't the problem while they on the streets. I think there are people who do. There are those who do find it safer, who find it more convenient to be on the streets. And that has been my situation.